Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you, something I haven't done yet. I've been wanting to film a video about food salvaging and what that means to me. I've been doing this for a while now, and it's pretty helpful with making sure that you're using up all of the ingredients you have in your fridge and pantry, and that you're not letting anything go to waste. So I thought I would do a quick little video, and this may be a series that I will be sharing on my channel. Her potty's over there. So this may be a video that I will be sharing probably maybe weekly, depending on what I actually have going on in my refrigerator and pantry. If I have a lot of leftovers, if I have a lot of produce that's going bad, then I will do a quick video and just share with you guys what I'm food salvaging for the week. This is so helpful. It helps to stretch your groceries so that you... Okay, we're back. We handled the pottying situation. Did you go potty?
Yeah.
All right. Today, I am going to be food salvaging potato soup, essentially, is what it is. I had made two soups. I'd made a chicken tortilla soup, which I've already done a video on. And that same night, I was making potato soup. Well, everyone is a little bit over soup, at least for this week. So, what I decided I was going to do was find a way to salvage the potato soup. This is what it looks like. Kind of gross right now. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I don't know if this is going to work, but I don't think it's not going to work. It may not be exactly the same as my normal potato pancakes, because normally what I would do is leftover mashed potatoes would be turned into potato pancakes. And this is potato soup. However, it was pretty thick anyway, so I'm thinking with some flour, some eggs, I'm gonna throw in a couple of different bits of cheese. This is part of food salvage, is using up things like this. Now this would probably not work for most recipes, but since I'm just throwing different things in here, I think it's gonna be fine. So I have some Parmesan, I have a teensy bit of cheddar I'm gonna throw in there, green onions, flour, and eggs, and maybe some seasonings, and I think that that is going to work. Start heating it up a little bit so that I can mash it completely, because I kind of left it with chunks of potato, and for the potato pancakes I would really like it to be smooth. So I'm going to heat this up, I'm going to mash it all up completely, and then we're going to take it off the heat and start adding ingredients into it, and we'll see what we get. I'm also going to add just a little bit of cream cheese because I have it and I need to go ahead and use it up. I went on and added 1 cup of all-purpose flour to this. It's pretty thick. I'm going to add eggs to it. It's still kind of a little bit soupy, but I think it will work. I'm going to add in some salt. I'm also going to add in some black pepper. I'm going to add in some garlic powder and some onion powder as well. And I'm just playing around, so I don't have a measurement. I would just shake in some. I think it's going to add a lot more flavor and just kind of change the flavor of the potatoes just a little bit. Now, the beauty of this, I'm probably going to add 2 eggs, I would think. The great thing about making something like this is if you start mixing this up and you fry up a couple and you think, oh, they're not holding together the way I'd like them to, you can always dump a little bit more flour into it. This is a lot of soup left over, so I'm not sure. I may end up having to dump a little bit more in there, but we're just playing around with it. and I think it's gonna turn out great. So here we go. Okay guys, so I have my cast iron. I put some canola oil in here and I'm gonna let that heat up. And what I did was I went on and just did 1 egg in here, and I added about 1/2 cup more flour. I've got it mixed up, and we're gonna see what happens with that. That is so good. That is excellent. I'm so happy that I went on and did this because that would have been a lot of soup to waste. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If you have potato soup, you're not finishing it in time, this would be a great thing to do. They're super creamy on the inside, and then they have that nice crust, which is the way I like my potato pancakes. I like a nice crust on the outside, and I like them to be nice and creamy on the inside. And that's exactly what these are. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Even when I made the soup, I had, of course, heavy cream. I had the cream cheese. I had cream cheese also in the soup, and cheese in there. Then I added a little extra cheese, a little extra cream cheese. We've got our spices that I threw in there, the green onions. Everything is working in this, and definitely for the amount of soup I had left, the 1.5 cups of flour was excellent. But I only needed 1 egg, so that is awesome. So I'm gonna get all these finished up. I'll show you them all on my platter. We're probably gonna have a few of these for lunch, but they're mainly for a side for our dinner tonight. They are turning out so good, and I'm gonna have a lot, but this is great because my kids love potato pancakes. And guys, I was going to make like some roasted potatoes to go with our dinner, and now I don't have to do that. This is turning out awesome. I'm gonna be able to use up those leftovers that I had. I'm throwing in stuff that would have just topped the potato soup, like the green onions and cheese. And one other thing, I did have some like bacon crumbles, but they were like bacon, more like bacon bits. So I didn't add those in, but if you had some fresh bacon, I would have, yes, that would have been awesome in this. It would have been sort of like a loaded potato pancake, which sounds pretty amazing to me. So I just finished up all my potato pancakes. It made a ton. This is a very large tray. My kids are gonna go crazy when they see this. So I'm so happy. I mean, look how much food I would have wasted if I was like, oh, I don't think we're gonna eat any more soup. I'll just throw it out. It's just potatoes. Those are cheap. But I'm glad that I didn't, because that would have been a lot of food to waste. So now we have these delicious potato pancakes to have with our dinner tonight. And they turned out so perfect. Look at this. Yum, yum, yum. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will be sharing these probably every week. I'll either do it Thursday or Friday, depending on how much leftovers I have, how much food I need to salvage, and I'll start giving you some great tips so that you can make the most of your grocery budget and your food. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you. Bye.